Okay, well, hello everyone. This is Trip with EGIS Associates again. So we're here testing out a new camera we just got. It's a Sony RX10 Mark II. So it seems pretty fancy. I was told, or the reviews or whatnot said that it's either a very high-end commercial grade camera or kind of a low-end professional grade camera. So it hopefully will end up doing better than the old Note 8 that I have here that I've been using. Now I'm testing the onboard microphone right now to see how well it picks up on things, because I'm planning on taking this camera up with me to the North Carolina GIS conference next week. And I'm going to try to be covering it and getting some interviews with folks up there. So I'm going to try to talk to at least somebody from Esri, potentially Mike Dyer, who's the regional manager out of the Charlotte office for Esri, and just kind of find out from him or whoever we're able to talk to, kind of, really what does it look like for the future? What is Esri planning? What new things do they have up their sleeve that they're trying to develop? What they kind of see as the current state of the GIS industry, and so on. We also plan to talk to Teresa Townsend. So Teresa is the immediate past president of EURISA International, and she's also the president co-owner of Planning Communities, a GIS and planning firm based out of Raleigh, North Carolina. So I want to talk to her about, as a female, what has been her difficulties working in the industry, what are some unique challenges she's faced, and also kind of let to her about what she sees as the future of GIS and the industry as a whole. So do that, and then we'll probably go around and talk to some of the vendors, see if they've got any new neat gadgets or technologies coming out and see what they have. Maybe check in on a couple panels. Anyway, we'll see what's going on. This is my first time trying to do anything like that, so we'll see how it goes. One of the kind of neat things about the camera is there's actually a app that runs on my phone that allows me to control the camera. So that's kind of neat. I can let's see here if I can figure this out. So I can zoom in a little bit with it and zoom out. See if I can hit the right buttons here. Zoom out with it a little bit. So we can do those things. Let's see, I've got a menu button in here. Control the aperture settings, so it's got it plus 1.3. I can take it down to there's negative 0.7, so it makes it a little darker. So that's kind of neat to be able to do that from here. So anyway, kind of a neat thing, so it tells me when I'm recording. And I can see what I'm focused on. So I can see, instead of having to be behind the camera or have a little screen that flips out that I'm so far from that I can't really see, I can actually see what's on there. So I think it's kind of a neat little feature that comes in there on this Sony. So we'll see how this one goes. Kind of excited. Of course, we'll still probably be using the smartphone here as a secondary cam if I need to get shots from different angles, or maybe I'm doing another computer build and I want to get a shot of me building the computer, and as well as a shot of me looking down on it or something like that. So we may do both of those. So anyway, kind of excited about the new camera. I got a new tripod to go with it, and I've got some other little gadgets that are coming with it. By the way, if you hear that noise outside, we got a thunderstorm moving in right here in wonderful Decula, Georgia. So that's yeah. Also, one thing I'll get an image captured in here. So you may remember in one of the previous videos I mentioned that we had sadly lost one of our puppies, Xander. Well, this past weekend went out and we got a new puppy called Cooper from the Humane Society. He is a part Beagle mix. He apparently was under a trailer with 30 other dogs, and the owners of the trailer would just apparently throw food, and it was first come first serve kind of thing. And anyway, not a very pleasant environment. They left the dogs there, but very sweet dog, kind of skittish. We're slowly getting him acclimated, but I really think he's going to be a wonderful addition to the family, and I'll try to splice in some video of him and maybe him and Lucky. We took them out for a walk jointly together yesterday, so maybe I can get some of that footage spliced in here and you can see the new puppy. Okay, we're going for a walk with Cooper and Lucky using our new one leash, two dogs thingy that Polly got the other day. They're quite not getting the hang of it. Come on, boys. Come on. So, and of course Lucky has to stop and do what he does, which is pee on everything. Come on, Coop. Come on, Luck Mug. Come on. Come on, Coop. So Coop is not quite got this whole walking thing down yet. But, see, there's Coop, and see comments coming in and stuff. So this is it. This is my really, I guess, second live time ever doing this. So kind of fun. But they're out, and Lucky's got to pee on something again because that's what Lucky does. But anyway, I just thought we'd see their dogs. The doggies are getting along pretty good. Coop is still trying to figure out what to make of this walking together thing. Because, well, that's new for him. Although I have to say this one leash, two dogs thing is pretty nice. I don't get tangled up in the leash nearly as much. Now the dogs, not so much. They seem to get tangled up with themselves a good bit. And of course, one wants to lead, wants to stop. That's kind of fun. But anyway, so anyway, with that, we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Please remember to subscribe if you want to see new videos as they come out. We've got some other ones planned coming up in the future. I'm going to finish the GISP certification series, so we'll be talking, or at least the application portfolio part of that, talking about professional contribution points and how those are done, and some suggestions on where you can get some more of those. We're going to also look into maybe do a comparison between ArcGIS Pro and QGIS and see how that goes. So, and then I'm also thinking about trying to do some videos about how to work with ArcGIS Collector and maybe add some of those. So if any of those are interest, let me know. Again, if you have any other ideas, make sure to leave them in the comments, things you'd like to see. And also, I'm still working on the benchmarking of the Ryzen 7 computer we built with GIS software and other things to see how it performs. I can tell you right now, so far, it's going very well. That system is performing amazing. It is, I mean, it starts ArcMap in like no time. I mean, it's under 5 seconds. In most cases, it'll start ArcMap. It starts ArcPro just as fast. And I've been working with a county parcel data set, and it is stuff that's in MicroStation format, in geodatabase format, and sheet files, and bringing all that in. It's got 53 to 54,000 parcels, and it's just ripping through that like nobody's business. So very, very good with that. Also, rendering videos has gone extremely well. It used to take me to render a 15 to 20 minute video. It would take almost that same amount of time or more on my old computer. This new one, it does it in about half the time. So very impressive with that. So anyway, more on that to follow. Again, like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget, if you really want to help us get even better equipment, you know, things better than even this Sony camera we just got, which I hope works and works out well. It's supposed to do 4K video, but anyway, you know, become a patron of our channel, and I'll make sure to include the link to our Patreon page. And then again, lastly, if you'd like nice merchandise with a wonderful EGIS logo across it, go to our merchandise store, and you can get T-shirts and aprons and coffee mugs and all kinds of things there. And like I said, we're also working on some fun designs. You know, something like GIS Matters. Anyway, we're going to come up with some ideas and do that. So, oh, and lastly, don't forget our contest, right? We're still trying to hit that 2,000 subscriber mark. So, I'll make sure I link to the video that has what that entails, what prizes. But yeah, help us get there. And then once we hit our 2,000 subscriber mark, we're going to give away several prizes. So they include books on ArcGIS Pro, subscription to training services, and that's what we have now. And we may add some more stuff to all that as well. So help get the word out. Let your friends know about the channel. And as soon as we hit the 1,000 subscriber or 2,000 subscriber mark, I'm meant to say, we'll be giving these things away. So with that, hope you're having fun, and we'll see you in the next video.